Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. Quitting is not an option. Listen, quitting is never an option. When you know this is what you want to do, whatever it is. When you know this is what you love. Quitting is not an option. You know you will never give up because you can not ever give up. Because there is no plan B or plan C or plan D. There's only the first plan. At least for me. That's how it is with me. There's only plan A. I don't have a plan B. I never had a plan B for what I do. I go all in. It's all or nothing. I place all my bets on me. And I believe in myself and my dreams. And I know that my faith in myself, in my dreams, in God, and in life is going to take me further. Is going to get me to where I want to be. But if for you quitting is an option, then maybe you don't have your eyes, your mind set on what it is you want out of this life. Because once you know this is what I want in this life, there's only a conviction that this is yours, this is mine. There is no other option. It has to be mine. It is mine. It cannot be otherwise. I'm gonna get it. I already have it. Listen, when I make videos, I speak as if I'm speaking to millions of people. Even though I get 0 views, 5 views, 10 views, I speak as if I'm speaking to the whole world because I want them to hear what I have to say. Because I know they need to hear what I have to say. And I know that it will be helpful. And I've had many thoughts, many times where I felt like nothing is happening. Should I give up? And in the external world, I'm not where I want to be right now. But in my mind, I am where I want to be. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say is I keep holding on to the vision so strongly that I live it now, even though the external appearing reality is not validating my imagined and valued reality. But I value my imagined reality more than I value the apparent reality. Because what is hell really? What is punishment and suffering? The suffering of existence. What is the true suffering? Suffering is basically not having what you want, your desire. Being a slave to the appearances of the world. So for example, I want 1 million views on a video or more, but all I see is the 0 views. Am I a slave to that? This is the test. And I'm saying this about me because I want you to be able to use that for yourself and how it applies to your life. So I'm thinking success in my mind, but I look out into the world, into my what people call my life. The appearing reality, and I don't see success. I only see failure. But I don't let it move me. Because I know what I want, I know where I'm going, and I'm never gonna give up. Quitting is not an option. When you don't have a plan B, how can quitting be an option? If this is what you want in life, whatever it is, you don't say, okay, well, if I don't get this, I'm going to do this and that. No, this is what I want. There is no other option. I'm going to place all my bets on myself, on my God. I am divine. You are divine. We are all divine. So why do we act as if we are limited? Why do we limit ourselves? Why do we have so many limiting beliefs and thoughts that imprison us and condemn us to suffering? Heaven and hell are states of consciousness. Once you are born into this world, you go through hell. A state of consciousness. But only you can save yourself from that hell. Because it is you that created that hell. Because it's a state of consciousness. Life itself is a state of consciousness. Seek the spiritual riches before the material riches. What does that mean? Everything that you want already exists on the spiritual plane. It is already done. It's just waiting for you to claim it, to know it, to receive it, to accept it, to embody it. It's not waiting for you to go look at the world, look outside, look at your life, at the appearing reality and say, oh, it's not here, I don't have it. What do? I'm stuck, I should quit. I'm a failure. It'll never happen. I'm making no progress. Let go of all that. Stop putting value in the appearing reality, in what's in front of you, what you see out in the world, in your life. Instead, put more value on your desired reality that you can hold in your mind, in your imagination. That's the only way you can attract what it is you want and manifest it. And that's the only way you can communicate to, even if you don't believe in manifesting and creating your reality and attracting your desires, even if you don't believe in that and you just believe in God, whatever religion you identify with, even then you communicate to the infinite power that was always working with you, God, through your thoughts and feelings. That means if your thoughts say, I don't have this, I'll never have it, I should quit, whatever. I'm a failure, look, nothing is happening, I'm getting nowhere, I see no progress, maybe I should try something else, is this really for me? If you are thinking those thoughts, that's what you're sending out to the infinite power. That's what you're telling the infinite power you want. So what do you do instead? You focus on your desired reality, what it is that you want. You focus on receiving it, believing that it is here. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received them and you shall have them. This is a spiritual law. So quitting is not an option, for me at least. I hope it's not for you. Hey, if you feel like quitting is an option, maybe you just don't know what it is that you want out of this life. That you truly want. What you feel in your heart you desire fully. Something that sets your whole being on fire. And it doesn't have to be limited to one thing. It could be many things. But seek first the spiritual riches, meaning align yourself spiritually to having your desired reality. Have it in spirit. In the spiritual realm, you have all the riches. They are yours. And in the material realm, it's only a matter of time before it comes. It has to obey the spiritual realm if you are aligned with it. Thoughts become things. Always remember, mind over matter. Value your imagined reality more than you value the appearing reality. Give no thought to what is appearing in your life. People telling you, oh, you're irresponsible, you should do this, do that, failure after failure, nothing is improving, you're still where you are, your dreams are not arriving, you're not succeeding the way you would like. your life is filled with uncertainty, you don't know whether it's going to happen or not, all of that, you have to tune that out. Give no thought to it. Place all your faith and value into your desired reality. And understand, when you do that, quitting is not an option. Quitting is never an option. You can't quit because this is what you're meant to do. It's destiny. It was written, or it is written. People say that, right? By a higher conscious spiritually. If you feel like, well, maybe I don't know if this is my destiny, then maybe you have to know what it is you truly want, something that you're not going to give up on, something that you know is meant for you. It doesn't have to be one thing, it could be many things. And on top of that, just know that God is a good God, is a faithful God. And understand that whatever you give, you will receive. In one way or another, you will receive back exactly what you give. Not just exactly what you give, you're going to receive even more than what you give. Some people call it the law of karma, the law of cause and effect, the law of attraction, whatever. Even Jesus preached about and taught about this law. Whatever you give, you will receive back, pressed down, running over. I don't have the exact quote that I'm saying it, but I'm paraphrasing. So whatever you give, you will receive back multiplied. So be aware of what you're giving. And have faith that God is a good God, a faithful God who will reward you, and who takes great pleasure in prospering you and giving you the desires of your heart. But you have to delight in God. You have to keep believing in yourself and your dreams and be on fire for them, and not eliminate all doubts at all costs, and don't be so absorbed by the so-called facts. No, create your own facts. Have this kind of spirit that I'm talking to you about. Quitting is never an option. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.